Okay, these are parent functions. All right, parent functions are just as they sound. They're just like your parents, your two parents made you, right? You were created from your two parents. Now, if your parents deserted you when you were born, okay, that doesn't mean that you didn't receive anything from them. You still got their genes, right? That's what created you, right? Now, let's say your parents didn't desert you until you were 5 or 6. Well, that time which they were there with you sculpted you. It changed you, right? The time at which they left also changed you, okay? If one left and one stayed, that changes you, right? It sculpts you to a certain way. It's the same thing with these functions.
Are you recording that?
Yeah. These all started like this. Each one of these functions. And they're all different. You know, you can look at it as, you know, native, white, African American, Asian, Latino. You can look at it like that. They're all one people though, right? Same here. They're all functions. Okay? These are all functions. Okay? So they're all the same thing. They're just a little bit different. With constants, it's always going to be, there's no variable. Okay? In other words, f of x is equal to c. It doesn't look like there's an x there, right? Here it says it's f of x is equal to x. If we look at that, it's really x to the 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 1/2. Okay? This one, there's an x there, but it's to the 0. Okay? So they all have an x. That's the one thing they have in common. They all have an x. Okay? They all have a y. The y is the function, f of x. So they have an independent and dependent variable. Okay? The x's never come up twice. That's what makes them a function. Okay? So we could go to any function out there. F of x is equal to x squared plus 3x plus 4 minus 2x cubed. Okay? And so which one of these parent functions is this one?
Quadratic.
No.
Oh wait, never mind. I was just kidding. Cubic.
Cubic. Why cubic?
Because that's the highest power.
The highest exponent.
I was just testing you.
I was just testing you guys. I was trying to trick you by putting it at the end. Okay? So it's always the one with the highest exponent. That's why we got to order these in order. Negative 2x cubed plus x squared plus 3x plus 4. And then we can see it a lot more easily that, oh, this one has a 3, that's a cubic, so this will look like this, right? It might be curved, it might be stretched out, right? It might be pulled this way, it might be pushed down, but it's going to look something like that. And then the function is the parent function, its parent is f of x equals x cubed. That's the parent function. Those are the things I'm looking for. If I give you a graph like this, what's that look like?
Square root.
If I give you a graph like this, it looks like square root. So, the parent function is f of x is equal to the square root of x. Right? And I know that it is square root. Oh, the one thing I didn't write over here is that it was, not quadratic, sorry. It was cubic. Okay? So that's what you're doing for problems 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, problem 1, you're going to take this square root and you might move it up 3 and left 2. That just means I'm taking this orange one and I'm moving it up 3
We don't have to write this down.
and left 2. And so I'm up and over, and then there it is. Okay?